Hello, friend. This is Jimmy from Can Have an Immigration Canada. We are live again to answer your immigration-related question related to Canada. If you have any questions, you can type it in the chat on the right side, and I'll try to answer them in the order I'll receive. Good morning. Welcome to all of you. Hope you guys are all safe wherever you are. There are a few updates regarding Canadian immigration, the new things that are coming from IRCC and the government of Canada making some important decisions in last few days. And also, if you guys have any particular questions, you can type it and we'll try to answer them in the order I'll receive them. Again, my name is Jimmy from Can Have an Immigration Canada. I would like uh, will be there to help you with any of your immigration related question. Make sure like mostly you ask general question. If you have a specific question, I won't be able to answer them in the chat because that need a little bit of research about your case and things like that. So there will be only be general answer about that one. So all the updates that are coming, the good news is for all of you who are inside Canada or sorry, who are outside of Canada, that the travel has been restored as of day before yesterday on September the 7th. Anybody who's on tourist, who has a tourist visa or temporary resident visa, they can travel to Canada as of September 7, and there are restrictions are only that you should be fully vaccinated. Plus, you should have a proof that all those vaccinated are approved in Canada. If those are the conditions you are meeting, then you can simply travel to Canada from September 7. There are only two countries that are still on restriction are India as well as the other one is for Morocco. Morocco will be on no fly list till September 29 and India on till September 21st. After that, they will be able to decide whether they are going to open the flights. But if you are coming from India, you can take a third country route and you are still eligible to land in Canada. Uh, I got few questions here. Let's take them one by one. Babita Sharma, hello sir. With job offer letter, what are chances to get an IT? At this moment, if you are outside of Canada, they are only doing the PNP and the other ones in the express entry. But if you have job offer and you are under a particular province PNP, yes, there are chances. But again, it depends upon right which province, and like Ontario is doing it. Saskatchewan's also doing it. Alberta is doing it from outside Canada candidates also. BC sometimes they does it, sometimes they don't. So they have on and off thing, but definitely they are all on the list right now. SANP, ONP, ANP, they're all there. Yeah. Tejinder Teji, how much time for provincial nomination? Federal year, 2 years. Yeah. So roughly take 2 years. You can also check your if you have applied online, so you can check your status online at which phase of your file is, whether they have gone through your medicals, whether they have gone through your police clearance. If they are still not done, so it all shows online. So roughly it give us like 24-month period, but cases can be done earlier. It's not like they will be taking all 24 months. Depends upon if you have sent all your documents earlier, and it can be done earlier also. So any other question you guys have, you can type it. Keep on typing your questions on the chat and the right side. I'll try to answer them. So in other updates, if we look, Canada has added around 900,000 jobs in the month of June. So they were all mostly they were full-time jobs. So economy was going in the better direction before September. In if you look at August end and September, economy has been contracted by 0.25%. So again, that's not a good news, but before in the month of May, June, and July. It was in the positive direction. A lot of jobs have been come back. Also, if you look, the LMIA approval rate has gone up. Study visa approval rate has gone up, and now the borders are open. The visitor visa will also be going up pretty soon. So, if somebody is planning to apply for any kind of visa, so this is the time you guys should send your files and make sure the file has been sent correctly. That's the only thing visa officer look, and there are certain things on which, on the basis of what they can simply reject your file. But if your file has been submitted correctly, there is no reason that you won't be able to get the visa. So the other updates, they are coming from Saskatchewan. As I was talking earlier, Saskatchewan has done their PNP draws and invited candidate from 528 candidate has been given ITA in Saskatchewan, and the minimum score for SINP to be eligible under this draw was 66. Seen this score as low as 66 after a long time. So this is a good news again for all of you who have submitted your application under SINP. So as I always tell the candidates, be proactive. So you never know how low the score will going in any of those PNP. So you have seen the score has gone down to 66. We have seen this low score after a very long time under SANP. So you are, if you have been under of any of those categories who were in demand at this moment, and your score was 66 or above, you might have got your invitation as of day before yesterday. So this draw was took place, I think, on 7th of uh, September. So yeah, that's again a good idea to submit, but be proactive. Don't wait that now the score is 66, so I should submit my application. So that thing is gone now. So you never know whether the score will be this, going lower or up. Sam, do you advise apply for tourist visa from India? Oh, you can apply anytime. That's not because travel has been open as of yesterday. So as of day before yesterday, September 7, all the tourists are eligible to apply. Yeah, we know that India is still on restriction till 21st of September, but we are hoping this restriction will go up again. It's not going to open. 90% chances are that. So you can submit your visa application anytime. Again, the only issue will be you can travel to Canada from India also, but third country route, like you can go to any other country, get your COVID testing done. If you are negative over there, you are eligible to travel to Canada. But you cannot take a direct flight from India to Canada and you haven't got your uh, COVID testing done in the middle. So then you won't be eligible to land here in Canada. Otherwise, Indian travelers are also welcome as of now. So anybody from any other country, you guys can come over here, and if you're looking for work, visas, jobs, LMIAs, this is the time I would suggest. There are employers who are desperately looking for workers in Canada, and LMIA approval rate is really high right now. Whatever applications we are sending, they are getting approved until and unless there is a major fault in your application. Other than that, there is no problem with any of them. So make sure if you are planning, this is the time for any kind of visa you want to apply. As also mentioned in my other videos couple days before, right? Quebec has that open work permit program. If you have submitted your file for PR under Quebec, in the province of Quebec, and you are waiting for your application to be approved, this is the time you can submit your application now for open work permit, and you can come to Canada under open work permit until and unless your application is in processing. You can work for any employer, any number of hours, and any kind of job you can do it. But the only restriction under that visa will be you can only work in the province of Quebec. You cannot go out of that. But this is a golden opportunity for anybody who's waiting and they want to come to Canada, and then you can simply just submit your application and get it done. Also, if we look at the province of Quebec, they have done a couple of ARIMA draws. The last draw, they have invited 517 candidates. Quebec is also going through the labor shortage, and this moment they are processing the files as quickly as they can. On September 2, the latest draw was, and the minimum score under the ARIMA portal was 499 in the pool. So if you have a score of 499 and above in the province of Quebec under your application, you must have received an ITA as of now. So they have done majority of their draws, or the people who were selected under that draw were from technology side. As previously mentioned, Ontario, Quebec, and all those Atlantic provinces, mostly they are looking at this moment under the IT sector. So anybody who's in the field of IT and they are planning to come to Canada, so this is the good time. So if we look at Quebec's the latest draw, mainly from computer information technology, industrial manufacturer, computer engineers, information system analysts, database software engineers, computer program, web designer. There are some under electrical and electronics engineers, and even the technicians, user support, computer network technician, information system. So all of these guys were considered in their latest draw. So if you are planning, so this is Arima is also a nice way to get secure your PR under the Quebec province. So there are a lot of opportunities everywhere, and you can look around, make sure you submit your file once you think that you are eligible under any of those categories, and there you go. In the province of Alberta, we do have lot of LMIs available at this moment. If you are looking for a job in the food or restaurant sectors, we have quite a few employers. They are looking for quality candidates, and they are ready to hire anybody under the food service supervisor program. As you guys all know, ANP or the PNP program under Alberta is really quick. You can get your PNP in 4 to 5 months maximum, and if even if there is a lineup, that's the maximum time, 4 to 5 months. So this is a good idea for if you guys are traveling to Canada and looking for a job. Just let us know, we can pair you up with the employer. And if you're looking to work in the food sector and you have at least a year or more experience under your belt, so this will be a good opportunity for all of you guys. Another update was coming from the British Columbia for their tech pilot program. They have invited 34 candidates. The beauty of this program, this is really quick. The application can be processed in few weeks. And once you have been selected under this pilot program, so uh, you can also send your application for the PNP with all your completed documentation, and there you go. Another update coming from Alberta, they have done two draws for their PNP with the minimum CRS score was 300 and 301 in the month of August. First draw was done in the first week of August, and next draw was done in the last week of August. So 300 plus, 300 or 300 plus score for that, and then you can easily secure your Alberta ANP. Yes, Alberta is definitely looking for people at this moment. The one they are already in Alberta, but in these two draws, we did saw that they have invited candidate on the express entry profile, and the ones who were outside of Alberta under the medical streams, like pharmacists has been done, some of the nurses has been got selected, because there is a huge shortage under these categories as of now. So how are you? I was submitted my application express. So what is the next step? Now you have to wait, Samson. Yeah, if you have already submitted your application under express entry, now you have to wait for the ITA. So again, it depends upon, right, your score, your experience, all those things matter. There is a holistic approach, right? So other than that, you can also check for ANPs, right, or any other PNP, right, which PNP you are suitable for. You can also submit your application under expression of interest to any of the other province. That's what our company does it. We pair you up with the most suitable province according to your profile, and will be able to help you to find the right and suitable pathway for that. That's what we're doing since 2013. All of our consultants are member of ICCRC in good standing, and that's what they do. So next update was coming from Manitoba, and they have done a big draw in under which they have invited 600 plus candidates. So Manitoba is again, right, their score has been come down. Score they have under their this pilot program or under this PNP draw, the skilled worker within Manitoba, they have invited candidate with the 463 plus scores, uh, and skilled worker overseas, they have the score was 698, and there are 55 invitation that goes to international education stream, where you do not require any of the score to be eligible for that one. So if you have submitted your profile under Manitoba, so that was another chance for you. So now, as we know, we are almost in the last quarter. We're going into the last quarter of the year, as well as the elections are there in a week, almost in a week's time now, in 11 days. So after September 20th, there could be some new announcements or the new programs if the new government is coming or the liberals are coming back. So then we'll be expecting the new announcements or new pilot programs will be coming, as well as we're heading to the last quarter, as I mentioned. So mostly all of the provinces will be looking to expedite their processing because they have to meet their targets, as well as the federal government need to meet the target for the immigration. So definitely you will be seeing a lot of updates, new programs coming up. The provinces are hurrying to get the more candidates, and processing will be faster for spousal visa, open work permit, and as well as for the parents and grandparents spousal sponsorship. The draw is also coming pretty close on 20th of September. So these are some of the updates. If you guys have any questions, you can also send us an email or call us on that WhatsApp number given above. So these are the some of updates. If you have any question, you can contact us directly. And that was it for this live session. We'll be back hopefully by this weekend. If you have any other question, you can send us the messages and we'll definitely reply back to you. So we'll hope you guys are all safe, stay safe, follow the healthcare guidelines of your area. We'll try to see you later. Thank you and have a good day.